Got some hummingbird nests gonna be hanging up. Hello, good morning. Hey everybody. Got some little cute hummingbird nests. Hey, Wine was hanging these up, a hummingbird flew right by my head. Bentley. I hear you, baby. Got some more here. I'm gonna hang these up, and then we'll get started. All right. Bradley. All right. How's everybody doing today? Good morning. Hey, Miss Sandra. Bradley, yeah. He's a sweet boy. He's over there eating. See? DJJ. Good morning. Hey, Miss Valerie. Got a beautiful day today. I feel the wind blowing. Good morning. Yeah. Miss Paula, I got the hummingbird nest from Miss Angela Chung. She sent them. She actually sent them for Bentley. And I told Bentley this morning when I took him to school, I said, babe, they was sent for you. They was sent for you. I said, but we need to go on and get them up because they're flying around right now. And so Bentley said it was okay to, I could go ahead and hang them up. Hey, Miss Linda, I could go ahead and hang them up and he would see them when he come back. Yeah, look at them. Dang, the feeders need some more feed in it. Oh, y'all look here. Somebody told me put Bentley's cars in the barn. Hey, I brought him out here and I told him, that some YouTubers suggested he put his little hobby cars out here. Look at there, y'all. He was so tickled. I mean, he got him a little shed. He stood up here. He rolled them around in there and drove them. He lifted the hood. He said he was going to leave that hood up because it looked real good sitting in there. That boy's sweet. That boy. Hey, Miss Jane, how you doing? There's the original double decker. I had some requests for some, so I had to build some more yesterday evening. I built another fleet of churches. I got my crosses right here. Gonna be putting them on today. Gonna have to start calling you the bird man. Oh, that's funny. That's funny there. Hey, it's beautiful sunshiny day today. Look at Bradley over there. Over there eating that grass. He's hitting them high spots over there. Let me get him over here and feed him. Bradley. Bradley, you hungry? Are you hungry? Come on. You a hungry boy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh my gosh. Look how cute you are. Man, you're gonna bruise your nose, man. Yeah, you got your pretty colors on today. That boy's hungry he's hungry as a hostage. I can't make that up. That's a real thing here in Georgia. Bless his heart. Y'all, look at him. That little tail's going. Bradley, you're gonna be big as a Volkswagen. You know that? What I'm gonna do then when you're bigger than a mini horse? Huh? You're gonna be a pretty boy, ain't you? Gonna be a pretty boy. Man, gracious almighty. A little bit more, a little bit more. Got it. That's a sweet boy. Hey, he tore that up like he was like at the Sonic with his girlfriend. Come on. That tail getting with it. Hey, it sure was now. Let me see him. Got some beautiful people watching. Let me see if I can get the camera like I want it. That's too funny. Hey, the reason I come up with so much funny stuff is because it's happened in real life. I can't make that up. We're playing musical chairs here. Musical chairs. Bradley, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, man? Got to get the churches over here where we can do our next step on them. Y'all, I got me a sport on my hand. Y'all see him? He's a sweet little thing. Y'all, I got some juicy intel on the mystery man, aka my daddy. Well, it ain't secret. It ain't secret news, but he is something else, y'all. Proud to call him my pa. They didn't make another one like him. birdhouses. I'm gonna be installing them today. Hey, it's a beautiful day today. I'm telling you, the wind's blowing a little bit. Oh, look at there. That beautiful church. Gonna be putting a cross on them today. Good morning. That wind is Good morning, Miss Angela. It blew all my crosses off. Oh, that's good. You're gonna give her to church. Hey, get off from where my tripod now. You like a little Volkswagen. You just mauling it up. Yep. Gotta get these stuck on right quick. I like to put some up on the porch and I like to put some up on top. Just makes them a little different. The suspense is killing me. Oh yeah. My pa, which y'all don't have, I don't have to tell y'all already know my pa is a superstar. He never had nobody to tell him that. But down the business, Hodges is definitely a superstar. He's told me some funny stories about when he was in school, high school. I don't guess he'll care if I tell you. Good morning, Deanne. Daddy's kind of like me. He loved the school's food, the lunchroom. Loved it, and I did too. Like in my yearbook, I wrote in there, you know, there was a section where it said, "What would you miss the most about high school?" And I put in there the lunchroom food. Hey, I can't make that up. That's true. The breakfast, when they had breakfast in the morning, you could, they had cereal. They had bowls of cereal in the morning time. This is kind of like the story of me and Daddy, so it's like a mixture of both. But we would always race eating cereal. It was a guy thing. But we only had so many minutes to eat cereal. And see, they wouldn't give you but one bowl. But in the cafeteria line, when you go throw your plate away, if nobody didn't eat their cereal, they throw it up there on top in that window. Oh, well. That window is where I went and shopped. I would go up in there and I'd grab me 7 or 8 bowls of cereal. And me and my buddy, we would race eating them. I mean, it wasn't like we was hogs or nothing. No. I mean, we wasn't eating like we was in a contest, but Hey, I still hold the record. I ate 13 bowls of cereal in the little time frame breakfast is served in there. My buddy tried to beat me. He ate 10 bowls. Grandma's on live. Yeah. Grandma's doing it live. I think it's beautiful. We all get to do it. Family thing. My grandma's so sweet. The boy that my buddy was in contest with me for the cereal, he ate 10 bowls. he got sick though. So needless to say, that was the last time he did the cereal thing. But getting back to my daddy also liked to eat. And he, you know, the little bit of food they give you. Got my churches coming together. The little bit of food they give you in the lunchroom, like, ain't enough for a man. Like, a man eats a lot. So, Daddy they was girls in school that would go get a plate. And they would bring their plate over there to Daddy and just set their plate in front of him. And I mean, he had women, he's told me the stories, he's had women bring him, you know, all he could eat. He had 7 or 8 of them that would look after him like a youngin'. I mean, in a sense, you know what I mean. But he said when he'd go up, he said when he would go up to the cafeteria line, he didn't wait in the line like everybody else. Like, he just walked right up, like whatever girl was up there in the line, like fitting to get served, you know, that's where he went. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny about old Hodge. He's been that way. Been that way a long time. He's real lovable. He has the personality that draws people in. He has a sincereness in his voice that's undeniable. It's funny because the teacher he had, oh, thank you, Miss Shirley. It's funny because the teacher Daddy had in school was the same teacher that I had in math. That tells you how long that lady taught school. And the thing about it is, like the first day of school, Daddy told me that woman was real mean. Said like she kept something to drink in her desk. Oh. And, all right. That's fine, Miss Connie. And when I started school that day, I went up to that woman and I said, "You know who I am?" She said, she looked at me. You know, been teaching a long time. She said, "Hodges." She said, "Lord have mercy." She said, Tony. I said, well, Tony's my uncle. She said, Danny. I said, that's right, I'm Danny and Tammy's son. Hey, that woman remembered my daddy after, what, about 25 or 26 years remembered him. Hey, I passed her class. How much for the church birdhouses? They $16. They $16. Hey, I never did hear was it a bad or a good thing. But I passed the class. I'm gonna do a blue roof on this. Yep, the churches are $16. That is correct. It's funny, my grandma watched me do a video. She said, boy, I watched you paint. You need a brush that wide when you paint. Ain't that something? Coca and Bradley. Yep. There's Coca laying down and Bradley's right over there behind me. I told Grandma, I said, Grandma, I'm still new at the painting thing. I said, I'll do my best to get it figured out. I seen somebody say highlight the crossing on there. I am gonna do exactly that. Blue, I love this color. It's so vibrant. I shared a video the other day. It was about 4 days ago of my daddy on Facebook. It was when Daddy was 38 years old. And Daddy sent it to me and said, it's hard to believe that you 2 years older than I am in that video right now. And man, what's some wind? And I looked at it and like, Daddy, hey, Daddy is a hunk of burning love. Hey, if you think he ain't 10, he's got a natural tan. Like my sister. My sister gets that dark skin from him. And see, I get burnt. I don't get dark. I just burn over and over. Daddy had his shirt off, man, his stomach was in shape like a son of a gun. And he said he thinks I'm more muscled up than he was, but I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. go to them mud bogs. Daddy had a mud bogging truck. It was, man, it had a heck of a motor in it. Like, it was a lot of money for that motor. 15, 16 years ago. But Daddy, when he done it, man, he had so many people from this town watching him mud bog, and I was always the cameraman. I would be out there. There's a video of me out there. We had the big camcorders. The big camcorders, like you sit on your shoulder like that and record with. And oh, hey, Miss Brenda. Good morning. I walked around that place and we got a bunch of videos from them years. I seen some little birds go into the mega birdhouse yesterday. Now, I don't know exactly what they doing, but I seen them shoot in there and shoot out. I don't think they was in there long enough to do anything, unless it was more than one in there. It was more like a jump in and jump out kind of thing. Oh, I got another announcement today. Today makes a week, cause last Friday I did a concert for y'all. Little man was doing a project in the background, and he worked on that gazebo feeder. Well, I don't think it's a feeder, it's a gazebo birdhouse. And he customized that thing. He customized that thing like exactly the way he wanted it. And we did a silent auction on it. That's where people send a message to me privately, you know, giving a bid on it. And little man got 7 bids. 7 bids. How cool is that? And I was waiting today to announce the winner on that, because it's been a week. It's funny because out of 7 bids, 4 of the bids was the same. Now that's pretty cool there. And I thought we had a winner. I thought we had a winner a few days ago, because we had a new top bid, but a lady came in yesterday, and bidded on it. She asked, was it still available? Bidded on it, and that's the top bid. It's pretty cool. Alright, now I want to touch this. Touch this cross up. Not touch it up, but make it stand out. I hear the crows. There you go. Got the cross. Got the blue roof. I'll set this to the side and let it be drying. That's pretty. Alrighty. That is popping. I seen you say you had to go out, Miss Kim. Alrighty, you have yourself a good day. Alright. This is the double-decker Birdhouse. Gonna be painting it. Birds are so pretty. I hear them just a talking. I hadn't painted a blue one of these yet. Little Bradley's eating grass. I've had a lot of requests to build a town. And I thought about that. Hey, that would be pretty cool. Hey, I don't know where I would put it, but to build a little town. That will be fun. Look at that. A piece of trim I forgot to nail. Ain't that something? We was on vacation a few years ago, and we went to Panama. Oh, mystery man. When we go on vacation, we like to invite my parents, you know. I'm real family oriented, and we like to do stuff together. We like to camp together and go, fish together, like it, you know. I'm watching both of y'all at the same time. I hate I'm missing her. I tried to wait. I know she usually posts at a certain time. I tried to wait on her so I could watch her video. And I even went and done a roof job this morning. All right. I went and done a roof job this morning with my regular job. I got that done. I was trying to give her time to do her video because I like to watch. I like to commentate. I like to send her super cash. She got on to me. She said, Stephen, you don't need to do that. And I said, Grandma, what? It's fun. She said, well, I don't want you doing that. I said, well, like, don't worry. Like, I'm doing what I want to do. And she don't need it. She really don't. But that ain't the point. I am a giver. And I don't know. I like to, I would say I like to make her smile, but she smiles. She smiles a lot. So I can't say I add to her smile. I certainly try. Tell you what I really like. I like cooking. I like taking her in them woods and cooking her something to eat. Now that, to me, oh my gosh, that's amazing. Amazing to get to cook for my grandmother. I want to do a super trip where everybody goes. I'd like to cooking show, go for it. Yeah, hey, I would like to take Grandma camping. And Grandma's told me before she's got a sleeping bag. Oh, hey, I know Grandma's life is gonna be good. Hey, the good Lord's looking after Grandma. I seen somebody say they got some connection issues. Hey, that's probably the case, but I guarantee you, the good Lord's got his hand in on that. Grandma told me I got a sleeping bag, and I would love the opportunity to take Grandma camping and build a fire, do a fire pit, cut wood, just like have talks around the fire. And hang on a minute, the wind's getting bad. Said I love you, but I lied. Yeah, I'm feeling strong. That's wonderful. Having to have an umbrella behind me. I apologize for that. I wouldn't want it back there, but dang, the wind's blowing so bad till about ain't got no choice. Oh, and another thing, I would like to sing. I would like to sing to Grandma. Like have her, hey buddy, what you doing? You checking in? I would really like to sing and Grandma be there. I would love to see her face light up. Hey, if that spray foam Spot Diva, if you get that on your hands, you got a mess. You got a mess. That's the stickiest stuff. I mean, it's worse than taking a marshmallow in the fire. Y'all got to quit now. Like I love y'all, but goodness. They down there having a wrestling match under the umbrella. don't even remember what I was saying. I really don't remember what I was saying. Already took skin off. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. That stuff's so sticky. If you take a marshmallow and cook it on a fire and take that marshmallow and just rub it all in your hands, hey, you got a better chance of getting that marshmallow off than you do that spray foam. It is vicious. Spa Diva, if I'd have known you was gonna do that, you can buy those air mattresses for her to make it. Hey, that's true, but mineral spirits, that'll get it. Hey, I got a big old nice camper, a 37-foot pull behind camper with slide outs. Hey, grandma ain't gonna need no sleeping bag. She probably would sleep in a tent. She don't have to. I gotta try to whip this in gear. I've dealt with that stuff before, Spa Diva, and I knew to wear gloves when I was dealing with it, and I did. I did wear gloves. But the problem is my gloves. Lord Almighty, I'm gonna have to do a video in the back bed of my pickup truck to keep them from hitting the camera. Look at them. I can't make it up. They're having like a midget wrestling match under my feet. I wore gloves. I wore gloves, but my gloves tore. And when they tore, it got me anyway. So that's how hey, he done ate a bottle and he's been out here eating for 2 hours. You hear that? You hear Chester? Yeah, they just, what it is they wrestling. Oh, something else I seen yesterday that I hadn't got the chance to tell y'all yet. You know, when you have a ram, just because he's a boy ram, don't necessarily mean he'll have horns. You know, I don't know if many people know that, but Bradley, I seen his hair looking different on his head. He's always had them little spots for where his horns are, but they looked a little different. And I felt of them, y'all, he's got points. He's got little old bitty points coming out. So he is gonna have beautiful horns. Yep. It's all, you don't never know. Because the big daddy ram we had, Max, you know, he was a big mature ram. He had grand youngins. And, you know, he didn't ever produce horns. But he had the beautifulest full chest mane of hair right there you ever seen. It was beautiful to look at. He's gonna have some beautiful horns. He's a hybrid ram. Somebody asked me yesterday, what breed he was. He's a hybrid. And the thing about the hybrid rams, a hybrid ram, you can Google a picture of them. Hey, they built like an army tank. Tell y'all another cool story. When I was in middle school, it come time to get your class ring. And, I didn't know about the class ring. I didn't hear about it ahead of time. I just knew it was like, oh, well, thank you. Aw, sorry. Said Grandma's having trouble. I'll tell you what, let's stop. Let me say a little prayer for Grandma in her video. Y'all join me. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for another beautiful day in your presence. Thank you for all the loving animals and all the kind things you do on a daily basis, Lord. Lord, have your hand on my grandma's live today. Let it work. Let it come out the way it should, Lord. I see she's having connection issues. I know you can clear that up. She has beautiful intentions. She has a beautiful soul. She has a beautiful heart, Lord. All because of you. Thank you for everything you do. And as always, thank you, Lord. God bless. All right. Grandma ain't gonna have no trouble. She's got the big man on her side. And when we do these videos, we have trouble. I done put paint up there where it don't supposed to go. Bradley hits the camera, the dogs hit the camera. I'm gonna have to get in my car and go show them, ain't I? I'm gonna have to get in my car and drive up and help them. They need help now. My gosh. I wish they would tell me. See, Grandma don't ask for nothing, buddy. Nothing. And I would love to go. Fried fish, fried taters, cook on the fire. Hey, you got to hush now. That's right up my alley. Aw. that fish just jumped out of the water. I am enjoying my day. I got lots of sunshine out here. Oh gosh, that's too much. Yeah, all's well. Hello, how you doing? Still getting love on there. I got a heck of a lot of paint. It come out quick. Good morning. This is my last side right here. Pretty geese. How cool is that they hear and we get to enjoy their little sweet heart. They come here and mate, and they have babies right here at our pond. The little babies are so cute. Yeah, you can bet wherever Bradley's at right now, wherever he's at right now, he's aggravating somebody. That is true. I like to burn the trim. Ooh, it caught on fire. I chase rabbits bad. You want to know what I'm talking about? I started telling y'all about when we went on vacation in Panama. And never finished telling you. I ain't a... Oh, thank you. Good morning. I ain't a club goer. I've never been to... Well, let me rephrase that. I've been to the comedy club. I have been to the comedy club. Now that's pretty funny. But went to Panama. Went with mom and daddy. Yeah, he is. Y'all, I have to give him a bottle. I have to give him his first bottle like off camera before I can come out here, because I've tried to set everything up, because I like for y'all to see him being fed. But he's done got bigger and I guess hungrier, and he's pretty aggressive. So I have to give him a bottle like first thing, and then I give him a second one out here when y'all can see it. His butt, he's done got where he can jump real good, so he's like roughing the place up. I think y'all seen it a little bit. That's right. That's right. Got to feed him for 6 months. That is correct. Brad Little Lee. Brad Little Lee. You know everybody gets a nickname, Bradley. And you know what your nickname is? Brad Little Lee. Brad Little Lee. What are you doing? That's funny. I know what he's doing. He's biting on my phone clip. Went to Panama with my parents. We went to this club. It was a dancing club, like it's been on TV, Club La Vila. And sure enough, I was out there dancing. Daddy's like, I'd dance and I'd come back. He does want my attention. I'd dance and then I'd like come up to the table, you know, get me something to drink, because I dance hard like a machine. Like when I would come get something to drink, Daddy's like shaking his head. He said, boy, you ain't embarrassed a bit, are you? I said, embarrassed? What's to be embarrassed about? He's like, you don't know none of these people, and you out there dancing just like you at a family reunion. I said, Hodges, like, I ain't embarrassed. Like, they dancing, I don't know who they are. They don't bother me. They don't act like it bothers them. Why I need to act like it bothers me? But oh, mystery man, he's a little shy. He's a little shy. But it again, like mystery man is great. I'm very proud of my father, and I'm very proud of my mother, and I'm proud how they raised me and my sister. I'm thankful to have good parents. And every time I see my mama, I give her a hug and a kiss. And I remind her, like, thank you. Thank you for being you, and thank you for the way you raised us, and the time and the effort and the prayer, and God, that means so much. Oh, can y'all tell I chase rabbits? Hey, that's a real thing about me. what it is I'm doing something and then I get a good idea all of a sudden. Just like stopping and burning the roof too much in that one spot. Bentley's project. The silent auction we done on Bentley's project. We had 7 bids, and the highest bidder was Bentley's grandma. And you know, it's funny because Mama called me and talked to me about it. You know, I didn't tell her what the bid was. I didn't tell her the highest bid. It's legit. I go by the rules and I want to be fair. And even coming to my mama and, you know, Bentley's grandmother, I was fair. I did not tell my mother. And my mother bidded $42.50. I don't know what Bradley's doing. But Mama, the reason Mama called me is she said, you know, before she gave me her bid or sent her bid in, she said, I feel bad. She said, is it wrong that, like, if I want to bid to win it? And I said, Mama, I said, no, ma'am. Like that's, Bentley is my mama's grandson. And she loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. And she wanted the project. And, you know, that's understandable. But y'all some grandmas out there, you know what you do for your grandkids. And I don't know why I got my pencil. You know what you do for your grandkids out there. And I thought it was sweet that my mother wanted his project that he did. And she, you know, it was all legit. I didn't tell her no figure. She turned in a bid, and everybody knows what they bidded. I didn't disclose none of that. It's secret auction, but look at this beautiful double decker, y'all. Hey, easy with the tripod. Look, it's blue. I burnt the trim, I burnt the roof. I'm gonna set this over here. She needs one for free. Hey, I agree. I agree. I can't do nothing with Bradley under my feet, y'all. Headstone found. Hey, I knew with Mystery Man there, it was gonna happen. There's the beauty. There's the aqua one. Yeah. There's the aqua one and there's the blue one. Y'all look. I brought Bentley out here this morning and I showed him this garage. He hadn't seen it. This little farmhouse. He hadn't seen it. And he wanted to put his trucks and cars out here, his model cars that we put together when we did a video. You can go watch that video. It's model cars with my best friend. I didn't really want to set that truck up there on the roof, but I was running out of room. As y'all can see, my little project shelf. My little project shelf is getting full. Oh, look at this. There's a little hummingbird. There's the little hummingbird nest. Oh, look at the cute little birds. There's a male and female on the feeder. He's so pretty. He's got a strawberry head and a strawberry chest. Oh my goodness, he's so pretty. Yep. This is for the hummingbirds. It's a hummingbird nest. Got 3 of them. Hummingbirds are my favorite. Yes. Yes, they are. They pretty. Show us what you did to it, Stephen. What? You gonna have to give me more than that. What you talking about? The feeder. Oh. That's easy enough. Alright. The problem with the feeder is this gap at the bottom was too much. I had an inch gap right here. So like they was just coming through here raking it with their feet and their beak, and they was draining this thing. They was draining it in 2 hours. So I took it apart, cut the legs down on it, put it back together, and now they gotta work to get them seeds out of there versus just slanging them all out of there. Has it showed up now? Miss Ellen is waiting on her smaller feeder. Yes, ma'am. I can definitely get that for you. When do you think you'll go fishing again? That's a pretty good question. Pretty good question. Like, shoot, I would love to go fishing again. Bradley does come behind me and eat them bird seeds. Let me turn this around. I'm just not in love with having a backdrop. Ah, yeah, that's better. Got another church here. I was told to do it a white church, blue church with a white roof. I think so. Chester's doing real good. Chester's a sweet boy. He loves to get his treats every day. That would be great. Yeah, he's a sweet man. I took him some treats this morning. He enjoys getting them. When the feed bucket's empty, hey, he lets you know. He totes it around and sets it down out there where you can see it. I told y'all, Grandma will find it. Yes, Chester loves the mirrors, loves them a little too much. Like he took the mirrors off the stand I had, and it was like toting them around out there, like toting them around on the island. He'd lay them down, and he'd pick them up, tote them around. I wind up having to get them, and I got them on the island. I got them on the bridge. His mirrors, I got to figure something else out. I really don't know when am I gonna cook again on the dock. I think soon. I like cooking. I love cooking. I'm having to do this today because I got a lot of orders. When is he getting company? Hey, just as soon as we can. It's in the works. It's in the works. That is a for sure. Mr. Ronnie, he wanted to wait until the grass. He said a time. He wanted the grass to get greener, thicker. But he is in charge of getting them. He knows he's good friends with the guy. So he's talked to him a couple times. So it's in the works. It just can't happen overnight. I knew Grandma was gonna find that grave. Hey, Luke. Can you order an animal for the house? Steak is so expensive now. It sure is. Yes, ma'am. You can definitely order a animal. Hey, Bentley loves all animals. So happy for Helen. Me too. I knew she would find it. If somebody got a way to, can somebody let me know when Grandma gets off live? Hey, that's right. Grandma won't give up. That's for sure. Bentley likes. Yeah, let me know when Grandma gets off her live, because this is what I want to do. I'm gonna do a concert for y'all today, but I want to wait till she's off her live where Grandma can watch me sing. What type of animal? I don't know. I'm telling you, he likes all animals. Bentley is really, he's like me in a sense when it comes to animals. They ain't one. Chester needs a girlfriend. Hey, I agree. I would love to get a girl donkey. I would love to get a girl donkey and have a baby little Chester. What? Couldn't tell me nothing. Oh, oh well, I knew she wasn't doing that. Ain't got something, y'all. Got a beautiful church. I'm still thinking. Y'all might not realize this about. They talking about to your buddy Alan. I don't know Alan. You hear the donkey? And there's old Chester boy. Old Chester boy's just a doing it. I've heard Bentley. I heard Bentley talking about kangaroos before. Not that I think he loves kangaroos. He tells jokes about kangaroos. Like, for example, would you rather fight a bobcat or a kangaroo? Little man's little man's always got some kind of joke he tells all the time. Make it pygmy goats. Hey, You know, speaking of pygmy goats, look at the church, y'all. I got to do some more work to it, but I went to a baby goat, Stephen. I went to a roof job this morning. Had to do some work for my business. When I pulled up, they had birdhouses. All right, I seen these birdhouses. And as I'm pulling on in the yard, I see more birdhouses. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. You know, I make birdhouses. All right, see you later, babe. I make projects, and I pull on in. I see a coop with chickens. And there's that one outside. And I see a coop with chickens, and I'm like, oh, you know, that's pretty cool. Drive on in, and I see a pen with pygmy goats in it. Now I'm like, now, this is my kind of people right here. I go up to the door to knock on the door. They got a lamb on the door. A beautiful white lamb on their door of their house. And I'm like, my goodness. This is like straight out of they've been watching my channel. And obviously not to be had all that stuff, but it was pretty amazing because to see all that stuff that's like we do, and that guy came to the door, you know, he was just grinning real big. And anyway, I got his roof problem fixed. He had a mess. But he kept grinning and looking. And I mean, I was grinning. I'm a grinner, you know. And I done been there about 30 minutes. And he said, I know you from somewhere. He said, do you have a YouTube channel? I said, yes, sir. Yes, sir, I do. I got a YouTube channel. He said, I knew it. He said, we've watched your videos. Me and my wife watched your videos. He said, I knew you looked familiar. And they live probably 7 miles from me. But it's pretty funny because they recognize me. He said his wife said it was me. And you know, guys, they don't pay attention a whole lot. We more listen than we do pay attention. But she said, that's definitely him. And he asked me, that's pretty cool. I got the roof fixed up. And we settled up, you know, and he said, you gonna make a video today? I said, just as soon as I leave here. So I thought that was pretty cool. Awesome, you're getting famous. Hey, I'm a long ways from being famous. Hey, but that is pretty sweet of you. Thank you. Thank y'all. I got something I want to run by y'all. I'm going to take this off. I want to get y'all's opinion. You're famous. Y'all are sweet. How about that? How about y'all are sweet? All right, I want to show y'all this. My big projects. Say, for example, this cabin, rock cabin. Or, like if I want to build more squirrel boxes. Or the double-decker houses. Or say, for instance, this big barn. Say if I want to do a silent auction on these big items. How would y'all feel about that? And would you support it? And just give me some feedback. They would be. I think they would be kind of difficult to ship. I ain't really, you know, like shipping would be about the only drawback. I mean, I would like to do a silent auction on my bigger projects, just to kind of help, like, you know, buy supplies and keep me some wood to work with, just to have a little, income come in for what I do. Um, See, I have a YouTube page, but I'm not getting my YouTube money. For some reason, there's a hang up in my account and I can't get my PIN for my channel. And I don't know when it's going to be cleared up or if it'll be cleared up. I don't know. I know Daddy said it takes a while, but see, this is my problem. You see my shelf I built? It's full. I mean, like, I don't even have room. I don't even have room for big stuff. And like, if I'm gonna build a little town, I'm thinking about building a town. I had some people ask about it. It's just a suggestion. Would it be something y'all would be interested in on a silent auction for my bigger stuff? That's my question. Oh, hey, I like that white church with the burnt. You know, I gotta finish it. I didn't want my video to consist of sitting there just. Oh, thank you, Miss Ellen. Thank you. I didn't want to make a video just non-stop painting 13 projects. I just wanted to do a little bit, have a good talk with y'all. Oh, look at this. This is a new addition. Look how beautiful that is. That's got copper. The bells are copper. The wire on it's copper. That's pretty cool, ain't it? It's got beautiful glass in it. How cool is that? Sweet Earth, that's a good question. I believe I would have a reserve on it. It wouldn't be nothing ridiculous. But, you know, I ain't really thought about all that out in detail. But I do think it would have some kind of reserve on it. You know, obviously I couldn't ship this big house right here for $45. I mean, I don't know. I'll talk it over with Mystery Man and might talk to Grandma about it, kind of get their input on it. I don't really know how to. I got all my projects right here, like the wind's about to blow us away. Oh, y'all look at the pretty flowers. They getting so big. Hey, a lady told me them snapdragons there was gonna tower everything. Hey, she ain't jiving. They getting her done. They are getting her done. Just limit the states for large birdhouses. Trying to figure out. Hey, I wouldn't mind. The only problem I can see right now The only problem I can see with it right now is shipping it. You know that Miss Woods want to know how the elephant ears are doing. Hey, they haven't sprouted out of the ground yet. Still waiting on that to happen. But hey, they coming. They coming along. Coming along. All right. What would be ideal if I could have a silent auction and it be picked up in person? You know, because it's a beautiful, beautiful work, and I would be devastated if somebody won that and like it come to them busted all to pieces. That would be horrible. Have a reserve, cost of supplies and materials. All right. All right, y'all. Well, I reckon I'm fitting to move on to different things. Think I'm gonna get in here and get set up and sing y'all some songs on Facebook. I can't do it on YouTube. That barn will be a lot to ship. I believe so it would. I believe so. If y'all wanna, thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna go get my stuff set up where I can do some singing. I'm gonna go live on Facebook, gonna do that for y'all. I'm gonna check in with Grandma, and I'm gonna see how they coming. I can't do chores and watch it at the same time. Oh, Miss Ellen, I see that. Grandma's still alive. All right. Well, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for being sweet. My beautiful projects here. I got something new coming for y'all next week. I'm going to go set up where I can get to singing. Y'all have a good day. Thank you for watching, and God bless.